Famoluna kushe
and Nuna Adu, we are don't come back today for can't talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet yards alone. I know we own. Whoa, that we left for do them bad things them. We they feel our most alone. I know we own. Whoa, we are. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we a go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we a go before. Fumble. Kusha again inside this one big university in Cabo. No say, this na the university where they bring you lectures every day, every time. And because of that, we still sit there and talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. And we as well they tell you, say, since when we brother informer Uncle Caretaker will take over the responsibility of we are, now it look like say boats where they run from Freetown to Conakry. It means say it just they go like this with heavy swelling them inside the water. Well, we know they tap there. We know they stop there, as they know they stop there, and know they tap there. Plenty things them inside the basket again today for make we una can talk. But before they go to the basket, the first thing we always tell you, don't forget for do, because now we dey feel pain. For see 2,000, they watch the program. You go see 400 likes, 300 likes. It's painful. So for make we all they enjoy the program, for make una give we speed, for they talk more and more. As you dey come inside the family house, click the like button for we. And don't forget so, you know me so don't reach 100,000K, you know for do the work again. Still continue for share. Send them to other people them. Make you bring more family members them inside the basket. And left for me brother, he get the balance.
breaking news. You go the one that outside come out now. This is not salon and now we are. Anytime when we make we so and open and back, things that happen. Well, we don't see the government don't already indict INDICTED by KOROMA for Seka the role where he played for the November 26th coup. But wait too. They don't investigate and done.
Na salon.
We can't discuss the issue. This comes as a result of plenty other things that where the government done they come out publicly and say, well, we don't see waiting they refer to as the national unity dialogue where they be all this BNTM. Well, the chief minister don't talk about waiting and don't do nearly. They don't do all. They don't implement all waiting there inside the agreements when we did it. And one thing we didn't talk about, where plenty people belong to talk about now. When it reached to them prisoner, then say all the prisoners and don't run away.
Well, now we boys there.
So now the chief minister they call on the government for the opposition APC party for let they actually help them for bring back them criminals then they as they call them prisoners then they we been there the parliament maximum facility. This is the program we have on YouTube and on Facebook. My name is Pierre, the freedom fighter.
Kablai from the north with the sharpest cutlass.
Hey God. I've been thinking about you for the past 5 days. I've been thinking and called for the past 5 days, eh? Did you check on me?
Now we be say let thy kingdom come.
You don't come.
Now we be say let thy will be done.
Done.
Oh, papating don't begin time soon. Sooner or later, opposition they help them bring the prisoners. This now we are. We can see that me brother they talk something, but we always tell them say una fit na beans and cassava leaf. Now you don't eat.
No, they're right.
And Sidoya.
No, they're right. They're right. We can eat binge. Not even say beans. Binge.
Okay, Salo we na binge. I want to civilize some small.
We can eat binge and boku cassava leaf.
But I think this what I want. That's to each day, but plenty people go talk and say this would happen so. Missing prisoners, then they can book Coup inside the list.
Right now, but it is simple. Una not see the open panel.
They open it. People don't run away. They run away. Some people don't return themselves. They return themselves. The general one. And other people there.
So let the opposition help the government for counts then.
Without they don't buy, you don't run. Anybody who mistake with presidents beyond government, we dey. Yeah. John Kulina will not sing for me, but still not listen. They ask question. Well, former president Bidede, still we ask question. Pakaba Bidede, we ask question. Say, now who that we go put number? Now who that we go put number? Now who that we go put number? Where they can pull we pandisi agba? Who that they can pull we pandisi agba?
Now we sit down back. Now we sing same. Yesterday better past today.
Here we had who's tell when, how, and where we move.
Really?
You want to listen to Walla Dolly? I mean, you know.
You don't yes, no.
Eh? That's not it. Nabio. Nabio oil. Family members, well. We get plenty things inside the basket. But just relax, please. I remind you back before we go inside. Hit the like button.
We are there. The propaganda don't soak into them.
That's so not
any small thing when they see whether a mistake or not a mistake. But I want to tell you one thing. We don't get one new party inside the country. We're not in the rule right now. I've been thinking for the past 5 days.
Hey!
You check on me.
What did they check on? The one who don't know.
The one in the opposition help for check.
The one who don't know. I beg you.
There's only the opposition help for check on them. Hey, did you check on me?
Pauper government are governments. I don't know country.
No station.
Yeah. You know unbelief. You force for belief. Follow the lead. What did they say? Now the answer says there's no denial that's so it be. Till after the 5 years done. I feel say the old man keep all man, steady all man. Pauper. Salon for better. And I say yes they can go down.
From go.
Yeah, yes they can go down. But my oil, all thing they can go down. Enjoyment they flow. I take care the guy in government. We the only way for to keep many countries sweet. Yeah.
As you then say, Samira the court the order for them to arrest her by force and then go hand over like small picking to anti-corruption. They say arrest, not about arrest.
Not to invite.
No,
this time not to invite. You mean that man will go sign next night?
No, that's not to invite. No.
The man will trust you, so they get quick election. After the committee.
You see, and we don't tell you that MAADA will not to that person when they encourage
Ah, God. No.
But anyway, things then the way they go on. I'm one for let me begin.
Samira Kamara.
Anyway,
MAADA doing church boy.
They say Samira the forest by force they can't go down. Now.
Okay, they don't indict him, boss.
Well, the indicted they indict him in Boston. This government they get game. Then anyway, play investigation, don't know. Then they come out to find is what if prisons will do the same thing. Why? Anyway, family, we're not vex, Now just that something and they not finally go to host with hypertension. Because as he said from this morning, Since on this tenure, we get a lot of people that we don't cry. Some people that don't say, hey, what's in happen in this country? Nothing happen. The report to you sky man. The only part you're going is anyway, la blue man. Let people that don't vex. Okay, so now we can go into the program, serious one. Let's just watch the camera behind the back whilst let's just watch quickly and see something quickly. Yes, see, okay. Alright, so let me by way introduce this lecturer how they get to the inside the program. Today we get lecturer, yeah? And we can talk about so many things that inside the program today. So by the way, what do we get?
But not only one. If you see SLBC, we're ready for introduce key article. Ladies and gentlemen,
His Excellency the President Julius MAADA Bill. And for that kind of introduction, the way they give MAADA Bill, now I make corruption case they on top. They're not going to do anything.
What they do? If I they all come out for busybody, they are big.
And it's a busy corruption case. Stay on the bus and then we catch in 1 year.
One thing I like not to SL people. One thing I like power for government. Anybody will get case. But you can't buy.
Once you hype them,
you can't double the variation. Forget.
They declare.
It's clear. This way, see, we are blind and come out prison. It can't change. A crazy. But anyway, family members, them. That's why we start to program because we always tell them, I say we hard, we play, we call seriousness, stress, enjoyment, sad, mix up, box up, we call our pot, but go and rest. Family members them today. It's not a problem.
Is it one sometimes they walk and tell the APC people or something, they're not listen.
It's stubborn.
We use the old case study for them. We show them, let them see the thing within on the wall, the big argument in the north. Samira of all, we tell and say, bro. We not sell them people them.
So that Samira Kamara, the man with the sign is.
Yes, Samira Kamara. Yeah. We tell and say.
You all believe Samira with the
not us, Madam. When they're ready for go sign them, they not tell me. They're not trying to tell the people and say, nah, this will not go. Then they go sign, they smile, they enjoy.
They don't do it. And they do it they want. And they follow.
Then yes, they trust Madam. Hey, yeah, we don't know them. But I mean, go ahead.
We people them inside we yard, make we go straight inside the business. We always tell them and say every day we dey try for bring lecturers them. We useful for una inside this family member. I can tell una say in life, however day you get to that they admire, you get to that for be you mentor. I tell una one time I say I get people them when naturally I go on near them because you have to be like somebody.
And not today talk, not today no way you stop them. You talk something and you begin and then the way you don't catch us, you continue it.
Are they wait for me now?
Well,
I dey calm.
I go support you.
Okay, spirit. And this particular lecturer, plenty cause they don't come inside with phone say, we dey leak the secret. It's supposed to be the flag bearer for waiting. Look, what's the mic? Black color?
Me too. Don't make them cause
No, the mic dey off.
No can make them say
Mic
don't begin.
dey
Wait, I don't talk. I know. We no can make them begin say you say don't begin undermine Samuel Kamara.
No,
Samira
now
Kamara.
wetin people dey say.
Yeah, now what people they say.
But wait till them party,
No,
when
wait.
they bad, so
No,
now
wait,
they
sir,
agree.
no, wait. APC, SLPP, none of them want to. They no like to.
No, we have to talk the truth. If they're not costly.
Take them talk the truth.
No, let me go off the mic first. But not to wish now people they say.
Okay, you know the waste people in time. Logo.
Look, we'll put the mic up. Okay, we saw you. Don't come back.
We
We
just
don't
to
come back.
discuss
We don't
something.
come
And
back.
space we need for agree before we come
We don't
on
come
here.
back. We don't come back.
Open a
We don't
mail.
come back. Of course, this lecturer and our lecturer, and plenty of them don't call me and ask me, it's Alex say if we been getting this kind of person for lead we, Samira, not for don't come up a whistle.
But wait to Lane will be say back so telling us so like you can't find no.
Later then.
Then later then turn back
The
to
whole babu came there the street. Anyway, family members, they make no waste our time. We get inside the family memberhood, inside the university, the first and talk man.
Me, I don't know why you manage where the mic no lock. People, we are you now.
Now you. I say put the mic off now.
Yeah, but you know what me now.
You all take the capside people.
Okay.
Go. The first network man for the former caretaker where be other indicted. I don't know if this is go talk for her. Because I first network man, I think a point. Who asks?
Okay.
It's not the hits, but we can ask now.
Okay.
The first network man, Mr. Abdullah Berete, where they talk for former caretaker and it's but no, if we don't know, let's go talk again.
Remember the vacation.
Okay, you know talk about.
Okay, so something that will happen today. Before we get kind of something that happened. Honestly, Samuel, let's be honest with you for once, yeah, today. Something happened. You know, say from when this thing happened, you know, I get people when they call me behind the scene, they tell me say, hey, this thing happened, so it's like that. I check the good one. I'm not mixing by the kind thing in a bag. I check the good one. Who has to check? But today, I charge somebody, I charge until I want extra. And they can't tell me, say, hey, then tell them to do so. And now say, let me know. If there anybody thief that is going to let them fling up. But if you be facing a witch hunt, the other person they back with the witch hunt out. But you know, on a more serious note, let's show you this picture. Let's show you this picture. And I don't see on the thumbnail already. But this picture, wait, now me make out. But I don't make her. I watched the picture, to be honest with you. I saw it for the first time I saw it for an husband. But I watched man at the PTI. Bad. For the first time I saw it for an husband. But, they say.
They bear you. Anything you decide. Left to you.
I've been telling you they put in a tight place.
They bear you. Anything you decide. Left to you.
Then, a mother and my body smile.
Say, Papa, be woke.
Anyway, so this you guys no good.
We're not waste time again. I say we deal with the first time talk man for former caretaker ERNEST by KOROMA when Mr. Abdullah Berete. Mr. Abdullah.
Yeah, this person a new person. Veronica Toure. Welcome to Riyadh. Yeah? This na the program where we dey mix all kind thing. We get the fun part, we get the serious part. Interestingly, we get people wey na they no more than they host them. If we can't give them that kind of news, they are boku, then stress, you go able for go rescue them. So we program get everything. As the brother can always say, we get the good, the bad, and the ugly. And then we get the funny, we get the serious, and we get the sour part. So be a big, una forgive me. This is our style. Let's continue for go there. So until when you take make stress, now we put fun part for you know time to bar. Yeah. So not easy enough for killing. There we go.
Mr. Abdullah, you welcome na the university.
Thank you very much. Una want kill me with laugh.
All right. Welcome one more time, please. And we get Bokuti they will begin touch on but we don't know when everything they happen. But let we be on a very open way. Let we see what you don't see so far. Maybe what you don't see we not begin. Okay, so you will talk for the former caretaker when ERNEST by KOROMA, and we know the situation right now in the country. So, and let's start with the November 26th. What now you take upon all the things that we don't they unfold inside the country? We hear you.
As always, for this opportunity. From the one when this thing happened, I don't spend a lot of money every day for the call different people in our country, just so that before I come and take on the media, at least I go get some authentic information which will be very useful. We we don't go through a lot of challenges. We don't witness the civil war in our country from March 23rd, 1991 to the time when late President Kabase, the war done in 2002. Then and there, a lot of chaos happened, a lot of people died. And we can always say unsuspecting and innocent civilians and then die. Today, we lost friends them, family members them. Then we also witnessed the 1997 military coup now country Johnny Paul KOROMA in coup. We then tell and they some of we be end up for go exile who go in a refugee camp like Guinea. Then we also witnessed January 6, 1999. We then kill a lot of people then. So my starting point here is any form of violence where they come now country, whether real or imagined, I think say the starting point for me.
Okay,
including MAADA Bio, of course, including President MAADA Bio, they don't do a lot of things them where it sow the seeds them for let violence erupts in our country. So we don't condemn her on that, and therefore anything we want come for and bugging the peace in our country.
Okay,
months ago.
It's like today the internet not the favor way at all. Not favor way. When they can sensitive discussion like this, you go find a way. You get it, please?
Yeah, and the internet gets okay. You know what? Maybe I can switch over to my phone.
Okay. Okay, good. No problem. Alright, so whilst we wait for let it switch over to a phone, let we go on quickly with another thing. We already know they put now we baskets, so we go now and see waiting the inside there. Well, a lot of things that know they happen. Today we see inside the chief minister actually come out with a state status report of as to waiting they happen with regards the dialogue, national unity dialogue where they all talk about the status, they talk about plenty of other things, and we get a lot of things that inside that particular thing there where we don't pick out. Well, maybe we could talk about our maybe brother, and then we allow a library for they come in and talk about that particular thing. But for now, let me just listen to what they say, because it's very good for let me listen. That internet they don't bang, we don't fight, but when you listen to somebody, we get brain, and then it will forget you. On top of what you're supposed to forget, yeah. So we actually wait for see what we can even forget. So let's see if we don't get in the next 5 seconds we're going for see whether we're okay now or not. So let's go. Yes, I think we're okay now. So you guys me now clearly?
Yes, at the rural now. I hope it is much better.
Yeah, better. Yeah. Say yes. Let me go. Better.
Yeah. So as I be say, for me, we don't witness chaos in our country. We don't witness violence, and some of a lot of people that be end up going in a refugee camp in Guinea following that May 25, 1997 coup. So the government and any other person, we want bring when that's full for peace. I think say when peace day we will able all governments them and leaders them accountable. But if chaos day, trust me, it not gonna be easy. It will be very challenging. So that is my starting point until we go now into the details with this conversation.
All right. So now we don't get a background and we don't know how we come out, how they go right now with all of them things here. So let me go. When we go into the 26th of November, attempted coup as the government end up for column, breach of security breach as they may earlier tell we, and we find out say names them begin come up on photos, pictures them, of people them where they very close to the former caretaker where na be when you boss when Ernest by Kuma names them like and
by Mahmoud?
No. The one that on that particular day,
okay.
Leather boots, and you get this other guy not quitter than the second time on that very day with the highest some people there. But the bottom line, most of the things the way the government they come up with say is surround the former caretaker when you boss. So waiting first of all you think of the thing that on that particular day, exactly what happened. What do you see? How you assess that situation, first of all?
To me, I don't want anybody insinuate say because Now we say if that the whole battalion of the presidential guards and way and as KOROMA be get. I not think say it go even therefore it gets a knowledge of waiting the unfold. I believe say it better for let we wait now that the investigations and they go on. The only thing about the investigations where some of we they try for and treat the government on. Now for let them make sure say it very transparent. They're not for bringing any political commentary into it. For say, oh, because now former bodyguard. At least the former law, I believe say if we allow in a very transparent way, may the due process go, that way the credibility will come in whatever the outcome in terms of indictment. Now that make I listen to in lawyer Joseph F. Kamara, he interview na few believes the former president believes aim for continue with the process and that he even shocked that they invite him for go make a statement that the police with regards to the November. So if he's shocked, then he don't give statements then, I believe say for let and not commit the offense of sub judice when a matter day before the courts, you can't run a public commentary. So I will be very guarded because so far from waiting the former president in lawyer say, it is like an KOROMA day cooperates with the investigations, and that as far as they concerned, based on waiting lawyer say, that an KOROMA not get nothing for the way this. So now we see how things then unfold. The only thing though what they encourage the government for do, now for make sure say, may they not use this because then we don't cry for a few months ago say a coup. Will not see aid, will not see tail, then they don't come back with this other one, say another coup. So with all of this, I think say this is an opportunity if the government smart for let's say, you know waiting, who don't they make certain statements and we not correct. Especially President Bio, the least he talk about this, the better. The reason being to true. So that make him not even provide the instances then where a lot of conspiracy theories then they not emerge with this year. For instance, President Biode on record for say the thing will happen June 25 na APC office this year, where they go fire tear gas and shoot stay. He said that did not happen at all. He said APC be the crave for sympathy to the international community. When we fact check that, me bin did I don't even need any fact checking. I was there when they go fire with the tear gas. And we very bold enough for can publicly say President Bio don't lie to Sierra Leoneans and the world by making that statement say fly when they fly, now jealous with the jealous am as Sierra Leoneans said. I will come back public then tell and say that's not true. Would they only make concern when travel because we want to hold him accountable? The third thing, he come and make a lot of statements and say they're not allowing for enter that day. And me no say that they back na lie because I work na foreign affairs. I know what I know in terms of diplomatic relations, we head of state they travel, especially on a state visit.
Yeah.
So with all their lies then they will don't make. Let Inoka run a commentary. Now we left this thing, we don't go on. For avoid the contradictions between the Minister of Information, the contradiction between the security forces and like the military people them, the security and also credible people in the country because they between the APC and the government. So anything we come for undermine that again, it will just send everything. Say the due process will be credible and transparent. That way,
will not go able to judge anybody for say a guilty or a not guilty, because the rule of law presuppose say anybody, even if they catch you, somebody lay down you own left, they get blood, then the rule of law then go still assume say you innocent until proven guilty beyond all reasonable doubt in a court of law.
All right. So let me hold it quickly, and then when we come back to you just now, I just, since you don't begin to talk about that rule of law and the court of law and all of them things, they are guilty and innocent. Let's take people quickly into something where we see on where we do research, because we see something from the chief minister in your post where gets we confused. And it make we feel like for say it already don't court case in the matter where the police already they investigate. So let me go quickly and let's give us something. Yeah, people and we actually listen. Now then get two words where you they use in any investigation and anybody where they point finger at. For example, you get the first phase where na the investigation, and then the second phase where na the indictment. But before we get that one day, we need to know first of all waiting indictment and waiting investigation, you know, all of that, and the way you put them together, you're able to get a better understanding of waiting we they can talk about. So we take with them and go now the internet and say, let me do research quick back and see waiting we can get out of this. Yeah. Then this is waiting and say investigation phase and indictment. So first of all, let's say investigation. Let's try for see if I can put that in Creole. They say investigation phase and the indictment phase. Then say during the investigation phase, yeah, that's not like where then they ask questions so, yeah. Then say the office of the prosecutor, yeah, when are the person where they in charge for prosecute on behalf of the government, yeah, in charge of the investigation, or where na in them put say na in for look inside this case, na in for find out waiting are the truth behind this case where they want for look into so, yeah. So then say that particular person they. It look into the case, ask question, and see waiting it can able for connect. That's not just investigation. At that particular point, they not the use word say you guilty or not guilty. They not the use word say you take part or any other thing. They just they ask you general question around that thing they where we see. So now you let we all see, yeah. Waiting and basically say. They say as a general rule, the investigation is confidential. That is to say, whatever that they discuss at that particular point, it will be confidential between the person where then the interview and the person where the interview. That's the one where they consider for be suspect, yeah, and the one where as well they start act as the prosecutor. And for be confidential, I mean say nobody know about that thing and then the office of the prosecutor for same way so try to collect evidence then. It conducts, you know, like for go work on site if he require for like work on some side then, yeah, for like he even try for see how best he can able for if it's possible at all. Then he even summon the person whether the question on the suspect for like they will able to get other things then. And at some point, it is possible say that he sees some things that they consider for be evidence, like the person in phone or any other thing where they feel say will help them in the investigation. That no means say they don't say you guilty or not. You are still a suspect, and they're not the conclude say you don't play any role in other things, are just suspicion. Now that simply that they mean, okay? So that continue, just to tell for say. Then the prosecutor requests that a state seize evidence, as I don't say, arrest a suspect or prevent the escape of. So in other words, like what in the do I use Anis Kuma as a case study because now we can talk about. Like what in the do so right now, take Anis Kuma, put on an oath, they call and go to police and come. If they want time for if they want in phone, they can call take an phone. If they want to go to any partner else, they can go there and they can prevent them make it all run away. Yeah. So still then they under waiting and call investigation. And not go back anything they do. Now the prosecution may meet with the pre-trial. Now they get what they call pre-trial judge. That is to say, when they investigate, at some point, then they try for bring a person when a legal minded something a judge for come see how he can watch this particular case where they go on. If they go get case or they not go get case at all. Yeah? For see if at all of the evidence that they get sufficient evidence. So now at this point, where they don't find out, they don't reach out to the point so that they call this judge, that the person where will serve as a judge, but in not to main judge, they can't look into them things there for see if all of the evidence the way they get it do for make them indict. So now waiting at this indict now where they don't finally get evidence them, a lot of evidence them when it show say yes you mix by this thing where they may investigate you for. So listen now, two words now we use so. One, investigation means say they not be tell you say you play any role, but we suspect. So we ask you question in relation to that. We can run after different evidence. And when finally they don't say they indict you, now where then they don't conclude now say all of the evidence them don't sufficient for say you play a role in this. Why will they go into all of these things? I think a very good question now for let we come back and see what thing we can get. Now today, let me go back. Let's take una into the document where the Chief Minister David Senge pulled today, where categorically don't indict ALLEGATION by KOROMA, even when the police not complete their own investigation yet. You're going to say how David Senge, I call him? How comes where he indict ALLEGATION by KOROMA to get fake information then. And the same thing this way they can talk about.
So they put the fake
we can put the fake
information,
information, let me all understand. Mr. Begete, please just hold on. We come back to the judges now for help we. So tell we self not to understand the English language. So you can help we since you are one of the lecturers we can get now. Yeah, so we are patient with we. Now we just try for bring out something. Let's just make a case, quick case before ever we come over to again. Okay?
That's fine.
Alright. So now let me go quickly and watch this document. I think I will catch up with this thing. Number 6, resolution 6 and status 3. Let me go and watch resolution 6, status 3. Let's see if I get it right, if I don't mistake the quotation. If I don't mistake, let's just see quickly. Status 3. Yes. Resolution 6, status 3. Agreed with the institution. Okay, let's go back to the next page. Yes. Okay, status 3. Yes, status 3. Well, let me see. I think the resolution now. Yes, that's the resolution 6. Alright. Resolution 6, status 3. Yes, there we go. So let's pump and for now upload and see and quickly. And let's use my phone again for read the resolution 6 for now all. Let us see. And then una get the right for charge me and say no, the man not say that, yeah. Based on waiting I don't give now and the thing all I don't try for bring to una so na thing where na illegal something I bring to una so and it come out from the notice to victim and witnesses that at the end of the mandate of closure. This is basically something where they try for put together for they will guide the courts, police and other things them on them particular word they have to no mistake them. So now let me go and watch resolution 6. Resolution 6. What did resolution 6 say? Yeah? Please, now give me some time quick, yeah? Alright, resolution 6, I'm there. What did he say? He said, both parties commit to re-engineer and rekindle the relationship within the national socio-political ecosystem, such as between His Excellency the President and former political leader, former President and Vice President. The APC and well, now that's why I say we don't get new political party because I don't know which party this. The APC and ALPP leadership. Now what's one around there?
Perhaps BRC.
Because I'm not able to understand.
Mr. Natida Fosiam. ALPP.
Maybe I don't know what it is. Sorry, lad. Mr. Betty, is what ALPP?
Maybe they put the A for me in the S. Now that kind of thing where they get people into governance and not they pay attention to those little things, which is very unfortunate.
No, because they get the APC and ALPP. I don't know, even the AL, I'm not even sure of how they. Okay, the A for BS, SLPP.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not the chief minister in office. Okay, then we'll say now typographic and okay, alright, okay. So let me continue, and I go to another page where we go and I go straight to resolution 3 because now in our law we talk about briefly. Now, if you go to status 3, resolution 6, status 3, what did he say? This that the chief minister invoice. He say, former president ERNEST by KOROMA is currently under investigation. Correct. 5 points. Yes, we all know say they're under investigation. Let me continue for watch. For his role in the recent coup attempt against the government of His Excellency President Brigadier Julius MAADA. So for his role, it means say, when I don't conclude say this man play role.
He play role.
So now, instead of the investigation we did, he don't conclude now but indict it. Well, maybe I'm not studying English. Mr. Bennett said you are helpful with that whatever. With that particular thing, but I'll read that for you. Let you keep breaking for we are. So until we know they understand English. Let make let people see us at the talk. Let you know what I say. Now we make them up for ourselves. Status 3, I read them again, sir. The former president, ERNEST by KOROMA, is currently under investigation for his role in the recent coup attempt against the government of His Excellency President Brigadier Julius MAADA. There, we don't understand the English. What's that mean, sir?
This now call, you don't already come for his role, what you call a declarative statement. I wish the person will write this thing, if I don't use, say, the former president under investigations for his alleged role. Because if you not put alleged, the statement becomes declarative. And when you say alleged, it means you are speaking. You not get incontrovertible evidence for say this person here is involved. If you already don't can say for his role in the November 26th attempted coup in courts, then waiting at the point then for go take a lot of statements again from this person. You don't already make say get a role there. But right now, to my knowledge, we dey at a phase in the investigations for try for gather evidence, like what you rightly say, Pierre, where you don't gather all the evidence, you dey get preliminary conversation with the judiciary. If it meets the threshold for let them charge them, you be they use the word indict. Me they use and the wrong way we all man.
Yes, charge. Thank you.
That telling they will say yes. We now have compelling evidence, but let we charge this person. Why they will still charge them even though they say they get evidence? Because
oh no, internet.
Arbitrarily, where you know they charge them for something. So for let you say for his role, it means you don't make a declarative statement, which is very, very unfortunate. I would rather say the chief minister for don't say for the alleged role of the former president. I think that would have been a caveat for him. But for like I use that kind of statement, say a very unfortunate. And of course, if not a situation where we get a very serious democracy, therefore call them to book, because that they now what you call a prejudicial statement, prejudice. They don't prejudice the investigation by making.
In other words, it influenced the investigation already with their word they need.
It don't prejudice them. Exactly. In law, we they say prejudice, but that is it. You know they can't run because they can even charge you for contempt of court, although the matter no go it's not court, but at the same time, once it is under effective investigation, you are not allowed. And this brings me back to the first indication where I say the less the politicians, then left for Kangi commentary where they contradict themselves, the better, and leave it in the hands of the police and the other professionals them, may they can give a status. Because then they end up confused with, now you say the man there under investigation, then you say for his role. Those are contradictory terms in themselves.
The investigator and they don't draw conclusions, say he gets and they play role. Now like when you say, okay, for this TSO we don't bring you cancel, where they can't charge you already. Because we know say you put your hand there, and I put them to you now say you mix for that thing there. So you don't need the outside.
It means say the role where the judge for play.
When the court for play, now they don't play.
So that they force them judge them for toe the line.
So it simply means say even without going to anything that we already don't know now from the chief minister say this now waiting they don't sit down and discuss say this man play role and now interestingly listen to this and this is not a mistake. I'll see one newspaper will say the Secretary General for the SLPP say ERNEST by KOROMA na a Koni evil will plan all of them things there. So you see the coordination from the party to the government, and now the next step for being a court. So obviously we don't know say ERNEST by KOROMA don't guilty.
No, very simple. Me they bite you now saying all of their conclusion they are what they don't do. If not to in the court, they go tell people them tomorrow. Change my name.
And interestingly, this is a public document.
Change my name.
Now document this way they make for the one on wall because they make them for political party, the citizens, and for them partners then, for let them see. If you don't say the whole way the man play and then the police not come out with a statement, it is showing something. They speak volume.
No, they don't judge. As I tell you, wait till them talk so now get free from the court.
Okay, so Mr. Bereti, another thing there, I don't quite remember. Let's just catch up with the producer quickly and let me point out so me this thing here so. Because we just want to be sure of what we say and not make any mistake. Yeah, we go left road for escape. When it comes to this dialogue thing, yeah, proper one. But my producer draw my attention to something again. He said resolution 4 put hold on government in asking APC to help forward the recapture. So basically, yeah, now look at resolution 4 again. Where we point now so last you said resolution 4 day. Yeah, let me talk about this quickly. Resolution 4, where are you? Yes, resolution 4. This now waiting resolution 4 say. Resolution 4 say 4. Okay, I think I know what you say. But basically what they talk about the chief minister they call on the APC for the help for bring back all the people away they don't captive because as far as they're concerned, no prisoner not there again when a political prisoner not in custody. So that particular side in avoid.
You know what? It remind me again. To me, that are like a non-starter. Why they can't say na APC for help for go catch prisoner then? Na APC na police officers then? Na APC na correctional officers then? Na FTI. Na FTI talk that one that can put them in the most blatant way. Not to APC go broke Pademba Road. Not to APC, if anything happen in that country, APC will equally be affected. So this is part of the divide and rule where the SLPP government they do now in country. We're not good for it. Anything will happen. Afterwards, APC don't come out very clearly. They don't condemn this at what they call a security breach. Then later they graduate them into being an attempted coup. The APC is on record to have come out with a very clear statement for say, then condemn and then believe say the only way a change of government can come in any country not through the ballot box. So the question then is, why you don't ask SLPP for who help you for who catch the prisoner then, but you can't ask APC? I think say that is very insulting to say the least.
All right. Let me go to the Twitter page quickly and see waiting Kai Falama and the chief minister as they may get exchange. You know, Kai Falama right, and then the chief minister as well come and reply. So let's see what this Kai Falama say. It's a implementation update on the agreement of national unity by chief minister. In other words, he said the chief minister can for update the public on the national unity, you know, thing we them get. Yeah. So a tag and the Senge. He say. This way you can talk to David Senge. He said it's misleading under Resolution 3. Co-chair APC and government of Sierra Leone did not commit to provide feedback on draft TORs, but to start work today, 13th December 2023, government did not show up. So in other words, they don't even supposed to begin work today. Yeah, another committee, but the government not show up. They don't expect anything at all. It continues for say, it say unfortunately the cross-party committee on electoral review not even begin work today. I think that's the first one we say today, 13 December 2023. It says so we call on UNA the government of Salome for allow the process for begin. Yeah, as this delay tactics in order to help at all, and we in order to help we to the much needed review, in order to help we follow look at what thing will happen inside this election. So this now what David Senge come and tell and say. This now what he say. He says, sir, I'm happy that The 4-page document where we pull, you only challenge one word. That is to say, the government continue for look forward, for engage, with APC, or on the way forward for make them be able to implement this particular thing. He say, it would be great for if the APC will actually help, with all the prisoner them where we don't put on a list for let them all return back to prison. He say, thank you, sir. So in other words, Kefala Mara they be saying Kefala Mara picked something say we for not start today, but it not begin it. And una not commit to ourselves at all for start this. Mr. Bayete.
You know what? A happy way Kefala Mara come and challenge Senge. Because you see the politics way SLPP they play and the government are not good for the country. Because then create an impression very falsely for say afterwards will be one for do the terms of reference with them, but APC no agree, now that could not make, which was false. And that was exactly where Kefala Mara puts on X page when I from a Twitter. But say that was very misleading. And when somebody come, you hold public office, you come, you did make misleading statements them, you did take the cue from your boss, it they become unfortunate because at the end of the day, you did even compound a situation where we they deal with already in the country, but say, you know what? Why the owners or be on we the people for begin determine waiting at the true way these governments they talk and waiting at the lie. So now that make even when they come then they Allah say 2 months ago they say Coup, people they say but una left way. All them una la panko because una they try for escape, they una not able to deliver for the people of the country. So not allow conspiracy theories for emerge. Like this one, so now a blatant lie for letting you see somebody like Kefala Mara, it can publicly a challenge for saying no, that was misleading, that was spurious, and that's not the thing will happen. So come, what do you get for lose? You don't need for come let you look good to the public. Right now, what's in Sierra Leoneans, both at home and in diaspora, then they look for, they want authentic, intentional information because it is the soul of Sierra Leone that is at stake. For let a government come say, oh, you know what? They want to make a coup, they want to pull the government out of power. So we all concerned because the stability of Sierra Leone, now we use stability as well because we are all Sierra Leoneans. And therefore, anybody will come for lie, for compromise the security of the country, we're equally responsible for all them accountable. And one way we all are accountable, now for come publicly like this, for can berate them, for tell them, say, you know what, your credibility is at stake because the statements you are making were spurious and they were not in the spirit of national unity and cohesion. And the irony now where they in this segment here, now the fact say, the documents where they try to implement the dialogue is supposed to bring national unity and cohesion. Mm-hmm. And in the very language of the very document, you will see divisiveness. That tells you, say, how committed are these guys in terms of promoting national peace and cohesion in our country.
Okay, so somebody writes again, where I feel say, in my opinion, it go nice for we actually listen or hear what this person say. This person here na in X page where we will say Twitter as we can fondly call them, and this now waiting is say in the person na Alpha Joe Baba, okay, Alpha Joe Bar, basically Alpha Joe Bar. Now in Twitter name down Alpha Joe Baba. Okay, so this now waiting he say wait to. He say they want the way they support a national dialogue for peace between the ruling government and inside Salon and the main opposition party. Must now evaluate the timeline for implement. Then you know for now begin way the timeline where they put for implement the communique and how the events they unfold in the country. He say wait to. He say it look like say right now it not look clear. It look like say better clarity not there. You know, especially to the world that the ruling government is really willing for enforce and agree terms genuinely. So in other words, it come now clear to the world say the government is not really ready for woke into waiting the God. There's a big fan. And people already watch. I know say they say we waste too time, but please, we can let for you mind of something. By the way, tell them what we talk about this. What to talk. It's about this agreement, whether the government MAADA be ready or not. He said the society did MAADA be begin first. When this all 3 days they go, Fatin away let go per program so you not good. During the when I end the one put on the as the end, you not good. MAADA be you not good. For sure you say that una idol. And then when MAADA be the cap, he say I was informed. I was briefed. Yes, I was briefed.
Now waiting they can't tell.
Yeah, now waiting they tell me now but not to maybe not agree to nothing. What do you tell them?
You know, family members them. We know they stop, we they continue to talk and we go talk. Now here we sit down, we begin blame first of all Samuel Kamara. People then come at me around cause we. A dialogue like this, we been telling us we will not be expect Samuel Kamara and the team will follow and BM because we think say that particular team will be see. We facing are people with sense, are people who are able pick up things them for able push the country go before. As the majority they look up to the APC. Everybody come, una wait, the man know what he do, the man know this, some guy na post you get sense, na post you don't be the economy. Una when they come serious talk, na they this economy. For build an economy, for be a politician, na two different things. We see that tell una say this particular dialogue, where some guy go smile pa like say he go pa in back the party. Again for end war na una hand. Still some of una come at we.
Una know that man they know it.
You know it dey pa.
Peaceful motor man.
And I hope you get pocket information the back. So what they not confidence say una know you. This committee dey wait self. They give you early election. This man no dey serve 5 years. Some of una begin come up with the information in back. Una will get for tell you una stop. But this particular dialogue, how we don't put our phone na so na the same so. There is no way where Samura for be continue this particular dialogue without MAADA BO. Now let us begin for Bobo them. MAADA BO not go. Julia of all people not go. Them Bobo them people them Bobo them petty them. No wonder MAADA BO Samura can't now say in church boy. You know, some of them they are serious, but when they talk, sometimes they laugh and feel and fun. But no, that's how they do program. But most of the things how they swear they talk, then they come to pass. Today also una dey. Una we trust in Samuel Kamara in process. Una we come at we. The dialogue una be trust the process. Until una see wetin Kaifala Marato. Now we dey for go sit down for begin work. The committee work where una be able to say 6 months una dey get election. Or MAADA be not the for 5 years. Una dey get election. Nobody no show up. But what they tell them about international community. Any pikin where you born a pikin, they go to school. All tell you pikin, now they can't complain. Now they can't cry na us. Pizza pikin they tell them they came broken and back. Maybe they learn for can lay you pikin and complain again. Then they go fine. But not get pikin all tell. From where Samuel Kamara take over the responsibility of APC. Na so cry. By international community, the tell them not be making flag there right. Now they don't church in hand. We have not the talk to no. Una wait so they don't go McKinney, they don't go get responsibility. Now they don't
get flag there.
To be honest with you, Samuel the time when they don't go elect him as flag bearer, now he move pass all time. Now he move.
Because in finger, then a matter in months. Anytime make the better.
So tell them day. Then people they even make what people they talk na the corner say they can get wetin they don't tie. Then they force other people for believe. Because then they see the points, they know the church. Then they see wetin they for talk but they know the talker. Well, and they scroll back. He been designed for being mumu boy. Everybody they say, I know it is set month for well. Alpha side do. Call about.
So now 7 months will talk now or all the same.
Hey, papi.
Because we say when they talk, then they won't have time. Never 7 months.
Please add in Alpha side with it. They say
when
they come na salon and take that seat. Then the bobo piece they bury and cover the meaning APC done a salute. Brana, they go to the pass.
But somebody message you say, on our way to when I say APC may be opposition. They don't have opposition from 2007. So not on now they wait. Anyway, let's go back here and see. Mr. Bento, they come to you. Now the government initially hesitate, according to this post. He said the government in the beginning they do not agree for label or for call this particular event of November 26, 2023 as coup due to lack of material evidence. Okay, lack of material evidence. Yeah, Mr. Abdullahi Begete, we listen to the Inspector General of Police them days there, so where they tell you about the different updates. Them. He say, the government, the Salon Police get one of the best lab in terms cyber lab in Africa, and the only country where they on top of we now in South Africa. But this person they tell me say the government they fail for they hesitate and some time for talk about certain things because of lack of evidence. So what do you think about that statement first of all?
You know what? When something ugly from the top, it is trickled down to the bottom. Just this short time, from November 26 to now, there's so many contradictions, including a simple thing like house arrest, no house arrest. The contradictions when they don't come is just too unacceptable. So if the Inspector General of Police can tell we say they get the most sophisticated cyber security and laboratory forensic experts them, but we believe say as Sierra Leoneans then, all we need for seeing at that country today is in law, they say anybody we assert if approved. If you don't come make allegations, the first thing we see one top soldier man during the Ministry of Information and press conference, he said this not to a coup.
That's not the chief of defense staff.
Yes, he said no to coup. Then President Biokam is saying a breach of security, then go to the armory. Then we see then they struggle for say, oh, CCTV not been in at the armory, but other side them been get CCTV them. So if this one don't can give it back, say, then get the sophisticated cyber security. In fact, for let you even take somebody in phone, you get for go na court force. The courts na in the key, just like a warrant for go take that person there in phone. You have no right, like why they see, as soon as they invite you to CID, the next thing CID and they pull your phone again. Where do they have those rights? Your phone is part of your privacy. So at the end of the day, in criminal investigations, your personal effect gadgets and can be auxiliary, accessory to the investigation. But again, there must be a due process of the law. But at the same time, until they get the experts then, law will see how the experts and they come up with this. But again, the police get a notorious image already in our country. We don't see September, where they say that August 10, where people then demonstrate. We see they say that they investigate 30 days. They not all nobody will kill them, policeman them. They not see nobody will kill them, civilian them. They tell them go all say, even that's what Bona McKinney, Evangelist Samson, 30 days, a family cry. They say, why will not forget justice? So this cherry picking on the part of legal enforcement people there, now part of the recipe where they bring conflicts at any country. So for we, if they have all the evidences, then get the experts them, would they able to get all the cyber security thing, go for it, then make sure say you be transparent so that people them no will come again for say this is part of the witch hunt in the game plan, where the chairman of the SLPP be don't come talk say he left to MAADA BO if APC will ever come back in power. So all of their statements and they, with all waiting they unfold, we believe say the due process of the law now aim for be paramount. Now that statements there where the chief minister make in that press release there, where they give updates on the dialogue implementation. If now other country, people and they rise up for all them accountable because you have no right. You are not a member of the judiciary. You are not part of the investigations, but then you can't say for the role where the former presidents don't play. I think we for condemn that in no uncertain terms because that is compromising the rule of law and also undermining the very spirit of an independent judiciary.
Right, so what do you take? Now we don't see, with all of this investigation, now cases them they come for your boss, and other people, Samuel Kamara, they don't find them guilty, and now the courts will even order for let them go arrest Samuel Kamara and hand over to ACC for investigation. A lot of things then they come up, and we see plenty people in a wanted list. Recently, the daughter, the girl picking of the former caretaker by KOROMA. We see plenty other people and within the opposition. What do you take? Because a lot of people they say, this is not supposed to be. Some people they say yes, it's supposed to be. What do you take?
I may take it very clear, and I don't mention them in this una platform. Una been give me an opportunity. I remember when we've been there in the fight against Ebola and other countries today. Remember when the president then, Dr. Ernest KOROMA, gave me the opportunity, Maggie interview to CNN, where he said to call real-time auditing. He said, Berete, go and tell them that I have no sacred cow and that I am strengthening the Anti-Corruption Act so that anybody where they find culpable, the law for taking cause. So your stance is very clear. I don't know, say corruption is part of the things that when they undermine the development of any country. And when we say they undermine, imagine they go give you 100 bags or go build a bridge. You only go use 20 bags, the bridge collapse. At the end of the day, you see the effects of corruption there. I know say Dr. Samura Kamara gets very good lawyers them. At the end of the day, if in lawyers then they don't go appeal. Then they appeal and don't underturn them. At the end of the day, I think say, as long as there is transparency, may they make sure say the due process of the law taking place. Just like how waiting President KOROMA say, it's in a Democrat, in believe in the rule of law, he believe in the investigations, then when they're not subject to through a lawyer. In statements where he gave a VOA JFK, he said the president was shocked, he calm, and surprised. So based on that, the fact say even when they invite him, if they go to CID with all the conditions where they go there, the belief therefore or the expectation is the rule of law for take place and that anybody for be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond all reasonable doubt in a competent court of law. Therefore, any comments where somebody give, we get a tendency for influence. The way the investigations they go, that person must be held accountable because he's very culpable of trying to compromise the investigations where they go on. If now advanced countries, like the statements that way all the politicians and they make from November 26th to now, then they collate them all. They were able to authenticate whether this is trying to peddle undue influence in the investigations for leading investigations in a direction. And if that didn't happen, trust me, you they undermine the confidence of Sierra Leoneans and you are fueling the conspiracy theories then, one of which being, and then why are they not serious or implement the outcome of the dialogue? Now I make them sit down for fabricate. The other conspiracy theory, they say let APC submit a list of people and within a jail, political prisoners them, so then we don't kill them. Now I make them can then lies in a coup. With all the conspiracy theories and they, who is creating them? The government in PR system is weak, it's terrible, and propaganda will not change the narrative. We need very transparent and credible way of doing the investigations, way non-partisan. But for let you even can't talk, say, you know what? APC for help for go pull, then people away come up at them road. Now APC na policeman. That was very insulting to say the least.
So what do you think, say now, the leadership of the APC they do with all of them things that surround them?
I think say they don't pull a press release. I read a press release where they attribute say na Lansana Doumbouya, the Secretary General, na in sign am, we in back na a lawyer, and a part of the team right now, we there with JFK, the former Attorney General and Minister of Justice, for defend Dr. Anesbai KOROMA. So at the end of the day, the party instance that then believe say an independent, credible investigation should be carried out for determine what happened November 26. And why they come with that? Because the government gets credibility issue based on their past record. Imagine the MAADA BO don't come, they don't talk, say, oh, you know what? They're not fire, no tear gas, they're not kill nobody in our APC party office. Then even up to this time where I did talk to in ASO, part of the credibility challenge where this government gets from the events that will lead to the prison break, now Pademba Road Correctional Center, will not get any independent reports where they pull. When you ask them, they say, well, the correctional service don't pull a report. The correctional service is complicit in what happened at Pademba Road. So how you will rely on their report? That is not a non-starter. It just see back when we get the August 10, President Bio can give a narrative say na APC, na a coup, na insurrectionist, na terrorist them, those divisive statements. Then all the people, and most of them rather, will come for can support in the president Bio. Now they go make a say, let them do an investigative committee. Where is the credibility? So I think say that make this is a test. I even see one civil society person. They say, you know what? President Bio for pull the death penalty, they put her back. That death penalty we put. Somebody when they purport say in a civil society activist. So you go see how the state capture they happen in our country, how dysfunctionality they happen, and how mediocrity they happen in our country. Because if we take these issues there very seriously, particularly at a time prior to removing the death penalty from the Constitution, we know they get them kind of Boku killing there. But from the time when they pull the death penalty, I will tell you, say, for the past 10 years, the killing that will don't happen. They don't surpass right now, currently, the kind of killing will don't happen even after when they don't pull the death penalty. So you will see the contradictions in terms and in reactions. Up to today, I will bet you, anybody can tell me, say, the Pademba Road massacre, now this number of people that die. We don't know. We don't know. So why then we for trust this government when it comes to serious issues like this, when they say a coup? Nobody wants a coup. I don't want a coup. I condemn violence in no uncertain terms. But when you assert, when you allege, when you assert, you for proof. And the only way you for proof is for be in a transparent way and through the due process of the law. And for President KOROMA for subject himself to short investigations, now with the expectation, say, justice will be delivered irrespective of him being a former president, irrespective of him being a former chairman and leader of the All People's Congress Party. That is the spirit of the law, of the rule of law, and that is the expectation.
All right, so we can actually go over to people and for later they go give their own view into this. But before that, I'd just ask you anything they way like you feel say of interest where we miss out.
And to be honest, you capture something in your preamble where you give particularly a detailed analysis on the principles of the rule of law. Where then they accuse somebody, how then they do investigations, and also how then they able to make sure say it meets a threshold based on the evidence we then don't gather before they say, yes, now we have every compelling reason to charge this person, what you call indictment. I think then they give a very clearer picture for viewers them and listeners them for let they able to understand the rule of law, even though they may not have read Cap 6 of 1991 Constitution. We now the country in Constitution, we under Chapter 3, we guarantee we all the civil liberties them as Sierra Leoneans them we were subject to serve under the 1991 Constitution. So this, of course, was a summary of a neat summary where you begin. So we they just call on President Bio Whilst you they do the investigations, what you call a coup, the implementation of that dialogue there, whatever is there. And okay, it can painful for me when people and they talk say, oh, you know what? That dialogue there, they can get elections in 2000 in 6 months' time. All waiting the SLPP be want, may it not look too ugly morally, not even pull the political. For let a while old parliaments they now no more inside. The main thing they achieved, they wanted the APC, the members there for go parliament. So that whatever obnoxious laws they want to pass, then go say no to will. Afterwards, the opposition was also in parliament.
The APC, they're not be smart enough for catch up with that.
Well, I will say this again today. If me being there as part of people and we they determine, would have to go into that so-called dialogue. Anybody with this government, current government, be in government, don't accuse say it get corruption charge enough for be part of that delegation. Because that one day the government will use for intimidate some of them and some of the things that will see the outcome. We're not in sync. And also, don't forget say after the June 24 elections, we come out with a press statement as a party for say, you know what? This person not get credibility for run the electoral commission again. The elections were rigged and stolen. And reports come to the effects from the European Union, from the State Departments and the US, with all lengthening in there, the Carter Center will corroborate the stance of the APC. For let we go into a dialogue, then go tell we say, you know what? That conversation is not even going to be part of this discussion. Now, from there, if I were in the shoes or whosoever led that delegation, I'd say, well, you know what? The elections is the heart of the democracy in this country. Because in our constitution, the preamble is very clear that political sovereignty lies in the hands of the people. And the holding of periodic elections, as provided for in section 32 of our constitution, is the electoral commissioner for able for conduct free, fair, and transparent elections, we go reflect the will of the people. So if you have stolen the will of the people, incontrovertibly, I would say, you know what? I need to go consult Sierra Leoneans, not even APC, because they are Sierra Leoneans, we believe, say, the elections were stolen, we not belong to APC, they not care about party politics. To them, it is about the heart and soul of Sierra Leone. I will say I'm going to consult the people then before we continue with this dialogue, since the main issue that is of concern to us as a party is about the stolen elections, which will have a direction. But from the language of the poll, they say how for CAM for implement an election management body so that for future elections. So that don't tell you, say, the elections of 2023 were done and dusted. We are now looking forward to 2028.
So let me quickly up to speed again. As the committee they about for set up for begin looking to the review process, ECSL just don't do what for we say thief man and walk inside the office and then go thief computer and sensitive material. They waiting that day as you hear that kind of information, they waiting it bring in mind.
Well, you know what? I don't know why thief man they not go broke na Bank of Sierra Leone and they not go broke na any other bank wake up a day. What do they want to go steal from there?
Computer. Where do they sell?
Computer. And computer, when you get them, the main understanding is all the computers them now ECSL were encrypted. Mm-hmm. And if they were encrypted, I can able to take them remotely. A million laptop now, if he lost today, are they able for them to be host? If I don't know side, are they able remotely erase everything and lock up? Nobody will get access to it. So it become useless and they blacklist them. So some of times these people and they take we for granted as if then they talk to people and we insane. You know what? May them do the due diligence. ECSL then get security then they. May the security then come, may they help we in the investigation of what happened there. So at the end of the day, if already people are not trust the ECSL boss, now whose story ECSL will give you for trust? So Daimeka can always talk about credibility. Once you compromise it, anything that we talk with us, they say, but this man, he don't use for life away.
So who's one now? You left the people in confusion, waiting for belief and waiting on for belief. That is the dilemma we are in Sierra Leone, and we don't deserve that dilemma there. We deserve a transparent country after we don't go through a very devastating civil war. A Truth and Reconciliation Commission reports don't come out. Now that makes when some of we they go after President Bio, we'll not get nothing personal. We just want to make him able to distinguish himself from being a former military guy, may not say now he did in a democracy, and therefore, if was subject himself for scrutiny and also to be held accountable. That is the spirit of democracy.
All right, continue for the way to inside the program for let we discuss more. And it's about time for let we hear now waiting people and get for say. But before that,
we really need for see the people if really they accept what we talk or they appreciate what we do now. Please, before we open the phone line, we really need for hit the like button for because as we talk right now, we get 2,000 where they watch the program.
Guess what? 2024. 90 watch me.
2024. Can you imagine? The year around the computer. But excuse me, we get only 654 likes on the screen. Please, una hit the like button for we. If really una want for take part in the program, if really una want for make we open the phone line, we get over 2,000 who they watch the program. Only 654 family members and we touch the like button for we. So please, we want for kind of the phone line now as we get.
We don't need to call it to.
We want. If they want for make we go in.
Yeah. So we
want
2005 likes and 2004. You know, we don't come more than Saturday. I just like this number of people when they watch it just now. It's 2024. I think I mean for projects and for people that didn't see them. 2024. It's gonna be a cool one. Yeah, we watch we. So, but we need something from Una in return. We actually want Una now for lift the likes for we. At least Una give you 1,500 likes. Let me know say we do something.
Please.
You know, Mr. Baton and work.
Please, we get 744 right now.
We don't work all day. He got back.
We don't like the program. Please, when I increase the like for you, at least make we jump that 1,000 as we get 2,000 plus when you watch the program. So when you open the phone line, make yourself come and contribute. And we get Mr. Blackberry waiting with we. When I don't hear you from your own side, waiting and your take on all the issues them way you don't come and talk about. So if a bit time for you now, make at least yourself come and give you your own part of the program. But the likes today, and the likes they make we open the phone line. At least make we just jump that 1,000.
Yeah,
we need for jump 1,000. Make we jump 1,000.
2024 they watch me right now, so please when I give me at least 1,000.
Now we go 1,000 likes before we open the phone line.
Now, but please,
or below 1,000 are just 1 minute.
1 minute per call.
Per call. Below 1,000. If we open, we take 5 calls and a 1 minute per call. But above 1,000, same time.
So you will not like it.
Same time.
Like, please, you will not like it. It's about time you will do nothing. Because the truth of the matter is we get brilliant points that one can make. Yeah? Not to just the lecture and then waking come. And I enjoy that this morning, especially when I tell me how to prepare the course. When I really be on top of the game. So please, when I give you 1,000, let me go on with the program. Quick one. And if you not subscribed to the platform, please consider for do so now. Thank you very much. And please, when we don't like and don't share, we appreciate you so much. When we don't like it, we still appreciate you, but please, when I don't keep the like. Why not the greedy?
821, let we go. Let we go.
You know the 5,
let we go.
200 or less.
Let me just hit the like button before they open the phone line.
But I love this thing. I really love this thing.
2024.
It's just something there ahead of me.
Big positive. Big time. Please, now we go. Hit the like button. The phone line there about to open.
Almost. We project the number, but also we need to take call.
The phone line they about for open, but until no, the call because of the guys are not the peak.
No.
Sorry about that. We did 8:37. Let we go.
Let's go.
At least 1,000 where they begin for take calls.
Almost 900. Let we go.
Let we go, please.
Okay, I'm big safe. We get 900 low start.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, so we get yes. Please, we're not greedy. We get 1922. 1922 right now. When I just give you age there. I like the way we know say the
2024.
2024.
The year around at the computer immediately. All right.
Not each night. He left small bit for it 900. 900 will begin take course. 900. 900. Please now don't go. You will not like it. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay, we go on the line now.
We manage.
Thank you very much for the likes.
Hello, caller. You name and side you calling from, please.
Hello, good evening. Anime. I call from Weird.
Okay,
First of all, I want to say congratulations.
It is the volume of it said quick.
Okay.
Thank you.
I want to say a very big congratulations because the ad don't flop.
Yeah,
And we want to tell God thank you for that. Waiting me one says that no more. All we need for pray for Mama Salon because it's not really easy way till they go on so. And because if your mother be right now, the way the man is here, is very disgone. And because of that, the citizens of Sierra Leone then they suffer. So APC this and Boku talk this and make this and this. All what we need from them, they don't disappoint we. So we right now we just get to come together and pray let God free from that. So now that no more I want to say congratulations once more because the ad don't flop.
Thank you. God bless you.
1 minute 30 seconds.
Hello, caller. You name and side you calling from.
Hello?
You dey live on Weird. You name and side you calling from, please.
Boys, baby will let me, but this like concern citizen. I call from the yard.
Go ahead, you get 1 minute 30 seconds.
First of all, let's say congratulations to Shengbe Pierre for the 1,000 key.
All right.
But I don't feel bad though.
Me
and you two, say like the same category with
Big time.
You know, say this man now for congratulator. You know why me go the congratulator for the 1,000 k? Because the bad way they do here your uncle, the bad way they do here your uncle, and don't lead me to this.
100,000. Not 1,000. 100,000.
100,000 k. Now they tell you, but I say the bad way they do here your uncle, but now you don't lead me to this. You know, say anytime when I begin do something bad in the country, there is Boku family member then they join me. So congratulations to you. Maybe then a small one number they give you.
No problem.
But what am your contribution, my brother? You know, say them man before this thing happen, they be don't highlight all these issues, they be don't target all where they supposed for our target. Just like what the Bible don't talk. This now people they went before they begin run after them people they be don't accuse them already. So this will not we don't see that say this they come after them people there. So not only but we say for that day. This is like the most disturbing time this in our country. So pray to God, let God pull whip on this. Not easy.
All right, thank you.
So now your contribution down there.
Hello, caller. You name and side you calling from.
Yes, and they call from Weird.
You're welcome on the show. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Wait here they tell for say. Where did it say this thing? Nah, APC plan and the thing is this thing it meets Boku people like we so come up and program when we was in this station. Every checkpoint that needs to get instant clear our house one champagne race. It's now well planned from the government. I witness out may I. They all me now 5 checkpoints them. All get champagne race with crystal clear water. This not just set up thing no more. But they know it's in them plan.
All right. Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah.
Hello, caller. You name and side they call me from.
Yes, Papa, how now they do?
Thank God.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, when I listen to the program, I don't know, maybe I missed something. When I say the people wait for can't do this dialogue investigation, they not can it?
No, not so. They like MAADA, the government and the APC, them before begin for Sidon today. So the opposition and other people can go, but the government not appear. They're not sure.
Okay. Well, it's not new to we. It's not new to we. They be done the same thing. They don't care about them people then they. I want to send this message to all the bloggers then. Because it's really painful when they don't even see the reality. Sometimes we can just set much they listen to them. But it's painful. People they spend their money, their time. They want the radio overseas. They organize a whole lot. Then parts of the world, every hour counts, but they left everything for protest. So if that protest they go in vain just like that, where we don't tie MAADA bill, we don't lay and on. And then if you try they can't for come dialogue, none of the normal state they go send somebody like a chief minister. And yet Samura Kamara they go along with that mandate for go sign for with them. Then that to charge the highest degree, and after that, now people then they vex, and then them bloggers they come begin the course, particularly Adebayo. I'm not to insist, I'm not to nothing. But the problem, the thing the way that black boy picking the pass, they up and down, Germany, you name it. Only for let all the effort go in vain.
Right.
Now then they can't talk 2028. Look at what will be the see. And then will be the see.
Thank you.
Look what they go on. And better stop. Thank you.
Yeah. Hello, caller. Please reduce the volume of your set.
Hello.
You're welcome on the show. You're live. You name and where you calling from?
Yo, my brother, I call from my yard.
Go ahead.
Afternoon, good evening.
All right. Go ahead.
My brother, congrats guys. Me na simple to number one test salon people there. The head that Bokunt APCSL people. The simplest way me to test salon people there. If we don't burn the parliaments, all to done the White House. Don't forget about this Salala. Because people they stop one. People they stop one. Why is about people there?
Let that not be.
The simplest way burn the White House. Now all to done.
Please, my brother. Please. We're very sorry. They are inciting all them. Please, if that happen, no problem. The innocent one and the hello caller, you name and where you coming from?
Hello, yeah, my boys and BP on a good evening. First of all, congratulations. Don't reach your 100K. Me na salon city from the Amen. Me na salon city from the diaspora. Now one thing no more I want say to the Sierra Leoneans. This don't show clear say MAADA Bio win the election, not thief the election. And this thing don't come. We they blame APC, yes, but now we don't need for blame again anymore. We are not say Sierra Leonean are not full again. Then just they wait for this communique. Let them see the time where they give them. Let it reach. No see anybody comply or then go into the agreement where they go to. Me, I'm not say salon people not go sit down with this kind of condition till 2028. That is not possible. I need believe and today, I need believe and tomorrow. This na pure fitia waiting this Monia Shenge go tweet for say let APC bring back the jail man there. But una we go up in jail man there, why una go tell APC for go bring them come back? This now just a plan for make them see say this dialogue no go further. But me not doubt white people No, not like we black. We don't sign something. They must see the roots of it. And moreover, na democracy than the faithful. So Sierra Leoneans, Lord, we just come together. Lord, we pray and fast. Let God make we prayer prevail. And God go answer we prayer in Jesus' name. Now that contribution there I get. Thank you so much.
Hello, caller. You name it. Please reduce the volume of your set. Caller, reduce the volume of your set, please.
Yes, I don't read this, sir.
Go ahead. You have 1 minute. You name and where you calling from. 1 minute, 30 seconds.
I they call from the US. You see this thing will don't happen today. You see this thing will don't happen today.
Yeah.
Now the bottom line of all this rubbish where this man been the another place there. Now he don't show up. So this don't clearly show say now this dialogue. This commitment, now Indian people have been they try for avoid. They no one go into run, they make them bring cool business, they make them they run after this, then they run after that one day they beat people then they damage people then. This don't show the bottom line say now this thing then people here not be ever want. See the madness. I don't know if you see social media where then they beat that devil. They say because he wear red. That man they beg them say, but do you and me if you no more at the fan and not wear this thing you forsake a red. Now the madness this wire so. I mean this thing is so pathetic. Now because not of them. Look, I don't know if you know say that mommy awa where they been killed na that APC office day. A man 4 months ago, that man died with bronchitis. So then just want hold people then to ransom no more, treat people they how they want, kill who that they want. But this time around, it not go be because they don't clearly show say now this line they be they avoid, and they not go ever able for avoid this. We go reach to the bottom line of this. That man not win election. That man not win election. Thank you.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
Yes, so we are.
We thank God. Welcome on the show. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
We had my name is gone. Oh, my name is gone.
Nabia.
It is gone. You know, we see man and no people go in the country. So man, beaucoup of my friends we go salon in December we don't buy a ticket. So man don't cancel that ticket money don't go buff. This boy I don't do bad. And I see they make what it is going through. One day we say get forget my shalom overseas. Because in America like Arab man, they are pan any because for right now we military, we police, they all under that mandate.
After.
I suffer no more Salomon and get suffer. So far, they tell you this kind of career we don't can't navigate so. At times they can make clear ask me, say, which I go today. Bing bing, we all this day happen so. With this gone, with this gone. I'm contribution and
thank you, God bless you. Hello, caller, your name and who side you call me from?
Hello.
You welcome on the show. Please use the volume of your set. Your name and who side you call me from?
I'm in a concern. I call from Riyadh.
Go ahead, you get 1 minute.
Me now one question I'm ask. I ask you now. Who say our Samai day? We been they talk boku for that peace commission. I no more ever ask for. Make them go find out more, make you can't talk back because I mean get boku talk where they talk. I want me them go bring our Samai wire from them. Now no more una cushion. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. All right, call and take parts now the program. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from? Please reduce the volume of your set, caller, please. Hello.
Good morning, Weird.
You're welcome.
How are you? Yeah, thank you very much, my brothers.
Yeah.
Weird, this thing would make us fun, but people are winning dinner salon don't know it's in the gun right now. This thing we the app in a salon, so now more investors the still for go salon. We had I talk to me boss, so I talk to me boss now I tell and say, but then see how we go by in Indonesia, we get a bokuna salon. Me take and say no. And they tell me say you're not safe. They tell me plainly say you're not safe. I just weak. The way a man house salon day right now only God get na country day. So thank you, my brother.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
Yeah. Hello, Weird.
You're welcome.
Ona, thank you. Congratulations, anyway. First of all.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah. Actually, I really enjoyed the program that day, and I record live the program. I'm really happy for now. Anyway, make I go straight to my points, my brothers. Sierra Leone don't sorry. Sierra Leone don't turn like we all know how some of we men are Dove Court. We know how Sierra Leone don't turn like how Dove Court or in general, like we all know say we they can't thief man thief. Everybody they run after thief. By the time they remember them when we don't kill them or then do it to them. Either the person thief or not thief now. So salon there right now. Salon everybody for be careful right now because anyone with them we mistake them point and power. Either you if you say that person they do the thing or in the under APC or whatsoever, not do anything. By the time that person is a member, he don't go. Because if you see them, they do this thing to ERNEST, to the big one, them, who that again then go afraid for do bad. So, me brothers and me Sierra Leone people, love will be very, very be careful. Salon is so far right now.
Thank you.
Salon is so far.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
God bless you.
Because
Alright, welcome on the show. Please reduce the volume of your sets.
Hello.
You did live on Weird.
My brothers there, grateful now. Thank you for the good local and the good prayer. God continue for guiding and provide for our family there.
Amen.
Me brother, me short contribution we are the make to us that idiot call himself Madam let you know see what goes around will surely comes around.
Hello?
Already.
Caller, hello?
Yes, pa.
Please, not use the idiot word. Yeah, please.
Okay. Let the one we call himself Madam as a president. He call himself as a president. Let you know see what goes around will surely comes around. Already they do to the innocent people, the way people they suffer. The former president, he don't put time molestation to them. Let you know see tomorrow, he self get for leprosy and he get for leper. Anyhow he get for leper. Already he don't do to a company, he get for go to a back. This time contribution.
Thank you.
You're welcome on the show.
Yeah. Good evening.
We thank God. How you yourself? You didn't decide to call you from, please.
Concerned citizen per day Europe.
1 minute, 30 seconds. Go ahead.
One caller asked for our Samai. These people they really provoke the northwest. You know, I imagine who side this lady sit down, then let her boots all then they kill there. You know they talk, you need to make nothing, but when you hear something you go. APC they really disappoint me. This Mr. Berity, they all na part of the one they will disappoint me and they tell them the truth. Now they all, you know.
Okay, so
and most of them people.
Ask you one question quick. For they understand how Berity disappoint you.
Well, the reaction then towards this man, he look extensively diplomatic.
But you know, say Berity not to any executive member of the party.
I know, but in a stakeholder. Berity is a stakeholder. I know the man.
Okay.
You understand? I'm St. Francis man. You understand? I know him. They schools like the St. Francis, West School Magruka, anybody who attend they do it. APC. Not like na boys school they attend self. But they don't put the postcard there.
Okay. Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. You name and who you they call me from?
Yes. Good evening to you all, or good morning, because me on time now morning.
All right. You get 1 minute.
Yes,
You're welcome.
Actually, one for thank the lecturer who lectured today, and one for also thank all Sierra for listening, for continuing for the follow, and one for thank may God control bless rest of all. And we actually they lack a lot of things at Sierra Leone. One, the patriotic, the which I would say, there's a lot in Sierra Leone going on, you know. And it's really sad. Me, I don't need to talk here. The bottom of the company. What did they reach salon? They say they prefer there than they are jail that they go salon. That don't tell you the kind of leaders and the kind of people that will get in our country. These are all things we really make people some man they go crazy. We get a lot of things that we put them as leaders and they every day they claim say then they're patriotic selling and where they not ever be. As a patriotic Sierra-Leoneans, you get for like a country, like a people. We know they ever see them in there again in our country. All manner for himself, for his family. Even though we big one, them, even though we brother we be the lecture with today. Then all they be on the day before. What they don't do? What they do for people? Now just the same thing, the repeated thing. So we need for change with mentality.
All
Be
right.
a Sierra Leonean, for be a patriotic Sierra Leonean. You for like the country first. You for put up my heart.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Yeah.
Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call it from?
Yeah, I call from where?
You're welcome on the show. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Go ahead.
Yeah, Bible, them people they're all not the same. The people they call the type of sympathize with then APC leaders they have. Imagine people that made it open their eyes since 1962. These two parties can't even give the Sierra Leone people a light at the country. Light, simple light, will give people a light. Imagine picking they go school and can't even study. A stable light they can provide them. People that still they kill themselves over them people that they call back to they feel sorry. Now the same people that are daily and dollar. If not this be there, not this is they do to in company. Una left for kill una say for them people there. Now the same people them. Samura don't prove unto we. Samura get in chance and opportunity. What do you do? You come up behind people them. And what do you say? I'm doing this for the peace of the country. Okay, now we all doing it for the peace of the country. Yeah, come on now. This is like a trap on the set for Arata. If they want a big bucket, they put the fish there. Then the Arata they keep the clam inside. As they climb the bucket, the thing they flip. So now MAADA be on the bucket. As they come, they flip. They tell them all say, oh, everything will be fine. When I just sign this thing, that it's plan day. They're stupid them.
All right.
I don't ever see big people who are stupid like this. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you, my brother. Brilliant. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you calling from?
Hello.
You're welcome on We Are.
All
right, go ahead. You get 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Just want to give me own quick opinion about this whole thing where they're going right now. I don't know if you can remember the last time where MAADA be doing a campaign where they talk about say they will put KOROMA in a tight place, and then some of the ministers then they talk say Salunge for be that one party system. So all the thing they go on right now, so these are all planned. MAADA do all these things there so that they go able to get all these APC members them how he wants them, basically where he go able to control them. So if they put them right now in a position where for say they no get no choice but to comply. And then when he left now, they get for left now, somebody will get for can get be worse than what they do right now. So
yeah.
And then when they talk about this cyber security, they don't get good cyber security because if, for example, because we would do hacking, if we want for say we go for salon, we just go with hack salon. Believe me or not, with a short salon, just 1 grain hour we go short salon for the whole day. Then they go shut down the economic system. We go destroy that country there. So the kind of cyber system they say they get now rubbish. They need to do something about it. Seriously.
All right. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. All right, family members, we'll take a few more calls and come back to Mr. Abdullah Biriti. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you calling from?
Well, I call from Weird. Me, I name man of the match. What I try for talk is that I just want to contribute small on this program. I understand. Yeah, me, I the big MAADA bill. Making they kill people who no concerned by anything about politics because them playing at demonstrate and they go demonstrate. Now they ain't right. But the people until go sell them battery at one APC, they are big. Make it just hold it. All you forget about them. I'm honest now. This badge don't go. But if they go and kill people, who are innocent people, and they are the big men who kill them, and then one they will sign for going to parliament. You are big. Make you not pay the again, oh, brah. Make it take that money. They all get self people. We gonna the right people and for that country. They make you not pay the. If they say back, then they go parliament. May hold the all back. May them pay all that money. Not be going to parliament. And the one thing I talk and three again. You know, and as KOROMA, they only contribute to this war because even though you don't come on here a party, they say you know to a member again at this party. You understand? Okay, fine. But you get right for talk. as a you know, a Sierra Leonean, you get right for talk to if it's something they go on, who they go on at the country, you get right for talk. But that man, you know, talk one word. Look, Allen Johnson Salif na Liberia, what you do? He campaign for George Opon. We are about George Opon. We are not do better thing. He campaign against that, and any told them doing a bad thing, the woman they talk. And it's come out because they see now, you know, they under no flag bearer, you know, to member of party again. If she does set much, then kill people in the country, like tongue, then go, then do all kind of thing, you know, talk one day, then can pull ID card on a fake ID card. You know, the same person we talk to the ID card and go vote. Whose kind of confidence we get? Then now today, then they go and do all that thing, and they go, man, build you out with a big, yeah. All I like, I don't know, all I make you forget, make them forget about life. Now kill them and kill them.
All right, thank you, God bless you. Hello, caller, you name, we'll take 5 more calls. Hello, caller, you name and where you coming from?
No.
You did like?
Yes, I had the call. Yeah, I had the call from Juba.
All right, go ahead.
Yes, I. You buttress and buttress here, like waiting me brother be the same no more. Say if he honest and get and anything per this tier, understand? Like when they say if they find her guilty, if they find her guilty genuinely, say in corrupt the country, me I the wish for me to lock up. Because in a good precedent and they put even to themselves. Because any carry themselves therefore come out of power. So anything bad we then do, it therefore reflects back to them. So now my own buttress and make people do not decide say they for honest or doing in corrupting them for honest. Make them just then at the straight line and follow the law. That then my own wish what the wish for me second they do.
All right, thank you. God bless you. They take 4 more calls. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from?
Yeah, it's not concerned citizen.
You're welcome on the show.
Bible Kablai from the north, Maori sharp cutlass. You know what see them? With all them book where they get, where they learn, they should don't tell MAADA be outsmart them. Who be no say MAADA be on a fake be neighbor. That communicate where they go sign all that be fake. You know, you not get for do nothing but that communicate. You not get for follow them at all. Make them go back to Alpha side. Alpha side will be don't educate them but MAADA be. We don't tell all manners alone. Say MAADA be not reliable. Then why are they not reliable? Let me not you not get time with them kind of thing. They outsmart them by far. They are not doing for a favor. They are Christmas or Boxing Day or whatever they already did. They are me a time for you but MAADA be because of bad luck. When I play for women, people and say request them love one in a salon. Do you not get different team but not forget about this bad and then politician, then bad politician, they are APC, SLPP, they are not forget about them. Not do for that favor they do about not get something entertainment and let people then kill the stress that are country. But then why are all a bad luck? Me I anything why he MAADA be in him. Me fuck I don't know how God that man in a bad luck na salon. They are not try to for that thing they will not forget about the politician there but one day will not entertainment.
Thank you, God bless you. We'll take 3 more calls. Hello, caller, you name and where you call me from?
Oh, we had this Lusana, they call from Maryland.
You're welcome on the show, go ahead.
Thank you. We had I tell you thank you for the work that they do. First of all, I get something about the caller we attack Berity. Berity now somebody who I know, very nice guy. And he understand about the system of Sierra Leone. Now, when we left that part of the Candiba, NPRC come with a mix of people where some of we Northerners they did it. This man, he gets a plan on the own. He knocked them down. He stayed in a power. That's a very deceitful act than they. Don't at the end of the day, when I see I left the country, will not believe this man. The man not they talk true. APC go enter into business with that. Now let him go into a business with Angry Lion. When I go na corner the charming. So now it happen with you so. But now would they blame everybody? People in the heart one will not know what to do next. Now, honesty no dey. Corruption don't take over. Now in the lead winner, corruption and the lead winner na Sierra Leone. So that's me at the ask Benedict as then at the background. All this who they do so now, they know they work. Let Mr. Benedict help me. Waiting at the solution, waiting at the way forward. Because this man, whatever we now go to, we not get forget better outcome.
Right.
This discussion, we tell them thank you. But Lord, let's Sierra Leoneans and begin come to or look for solution for eradicate this man. This man don't talk and say he no go ever give power to APC. And he don't talk about it after we back.
Thank you.
So
God bless you, my brother. We'll take two more calls. Just two. Two more calls. Or make we come back to Mr. Abdullah. Caller, please reduce the volume of your set.
Good morning.
How are you, my brother? Welcome on the show.
I the call from Salon.
All right. Go ahead. Get 1 minute, 30 seconds.
But me na SLPP. I know they hide myself.
Go ahead.
APC, SLPP, that the same brigade which you don't understand, the winner, the former spokesman for the president. At the same corrupt people in this country at the same time. That man he left England, he came na Salon. He had up one. He can't reach himself in this country. Then he move out after power. He go sit down back in England. If you're a petrol citizen in this country, why not for come back and work for the country? After you don't can't get that. Now my way me don't work for. I don't build what have we come when like I had up one with the black streets. They like a city they go say this country na so. You know get no role where they play na journalists we talk. Instead they na power today if you na game power today na post we go turn back tomorrow. When she do the big sweet mode like you know absolutely nothing when you go out na the country. He sabi, he know, then you understand. So long no allow anybody for life I want na this country na they would mean na some people and they either. But if you have some people do bad and they talk the bad, the APC good and they talk the goodness. But that man let no make no sweet mode now other criminal motamasi do under.
Okay.
Call hello.
Yeah.
I want to ask you one question.
I did get you.
Alright, you say na criminal motorman. Why you say na criminal? Any evidence there for say a criminal?
Yes, because he's a former spokesman for a former president.
Former spokesman and criminal, being a criminal are two different things. You get evidence.
Listen now. The reason why I tell this is a criminal, a politician, not ever relying on a politician. Now the same thing where they talk about incompetent, but now the same thing where himself be the good, where they be the do in the government time. How many be okay if you're not sort of problem, if you're not clean politician, what if you just move and go sit outside for how many 5 to 6 years, he never come back to this country. He never be vote.
Very much. So we don't get to points now.
Alright, so we'll take the last call. Hello caller, you never decide the call me from.
Hello, Weird.
Yes, please. Welcome.
How are you?
Welcome.
Yeah, this my concern corner.
Go ahead, you get 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Okay, well, thank you very much for this program. We really appreciate you now.
You're welcome, my brother.
You know, one two me they say, the brother, they God help we all.
I mean, quick.
We see an man, which they are so he deserve. And the school man, me a day tongue. Where them people, the bambi camera, they picking the grandpa, the grand picking the, where they mobilize themselves. They go meet an school man, talk to an school man, say this man, now he don't cause for me to deal with people without trial. They talk to an school man, they beg him, say, pa, do you have this man, no allow. And the school man ignore them people. They like it today, now the payment they get through. Make I tell you, what MAADA build do so, that's where he plan. A plan for go after an school man. This man, they talk during election in Idan Paris. They make it known to everybody, the international world, everybody know that. Say, they go literal an school man. That is the passo. First of all, look at the school man pick where they include when a donkey. People in there, where they talk all kind of talk. Like Adebayo, you see they put on a list as wanted. Those kind of talk where Adebayo don't talk. They not put on a list. Catch box them way with now Ibrahim with Quetta then they do one program. Even catch box there, they try for down place. Oh, Quetta, he did on that again, he did on this. You see they put on a wanted list. No, don't you know they're not wrong, but they put on a wanted list. This they try for tell you see is a witch hunt and the one get. And if you APC should do, Mr. Belletti, I'll make you give me. If you APC should do, the sit-up, MAADA build dilute and Skuma like they dilute and so when are the big fish? I tell you, Mr. Belletti don't want a little fish for MAADA build.
Yeah.
And in Naka the one they didn't say go surprise. So me advise me to give to APC, they for put themselves together. Silver blind enough for the APC opting out. If I don't get silver blind then the more less APC.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Understand? Yes.
We'll give one bonus call and come back to Mr. Abdullahi. Hello, caller. You name and where you calling from? You did live on Weird. You name and where you calling from, please?
Yeah, the call from Weird. Well, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the show. I want to tell President Biov thank you, a big thank you for what they do. At least in all honest, I see somewhere back they don't call say for arrest them. It's necessary. The young one they don't die too much. At least they nobody say anything. And then SF take this man, put on a power. Now we don't turn against them. I think that these ones made themselves feel the pain a little bit. The young people, they're not the fed for the top APC people there. Make them fed for the cost of living, waiting the money. You know how many young people that don't die? And let's not ever say anything. How many young people that don't die? Some will say election not to do or die. So make them try it, yeah? If you get rid of them, the young one then will come and stand and build the party back. No, thank you.
Alright, thank you very much.
All right, family members, them now we stop the phone calls them for today. Now we go back to Mr. Abdullahi Berete for making respond to some of una concerns them way una don't give out. Mr. Abdullahi, over to you, sir. This now people them say.
Thank you very much for our program. A Blancela program more interesting. This is one of them because una let the callers them be part of it in a very unique way. I also see some people that say, Lord, we left APC, Lord, we left SLPP. You know, politics, some people, they go in there for different reasons. Some people go there now for go make money. Some people, they go there now for the country for say, you know what, I get a skill where I want for contribute, so let people them better and change their conditions. Una your role as journalists them, na the diaspora, una your contribution, na for let una all anybody we want go into public office accountable. May he do the needful. Now that make a glad you una say no. That's it for go say let them burn the parliament, let all things scatter, not to the way forward. And somebody talk something where I say, Lord, left all things to God. You know, I can always tell people and say, God will help, we will help ourselves. Politics all over the world, now a craving for power. Me no one day contest or political office in Sierra Leone, but I don't get the opportunity for let them appoint me, I go serve. And I no regret them. Now I make that person we call say berated and all, then don't enrich themselves and a criminal. They say that man come on England. The fact say that man don't even know the country where they. That's alone a non-starter. And I don't go, me they don't appoint me for that go be a rich guy. I get a very, very good job in Canada. Very, very good job and I satisfy. Me, naturally, that person, I don't believe in million. I don't believe for get. The modest way I get, are okay with that. But the man say, oh, lost election before this alone, even though I don't get work there. Then I am thinking, if I get something for can do now, why I for stay at Sierra Leone? When I be one go salon, I tell you now, ask me now on a platform, Berete, now you don't talk about Coup now. election they come, you they go, I say yes, and they go register, and when the election come, and they go back. So I end up doing. It's a choice. So the least I spend time on that kind of response than they, the better. But the bottom line is, 100 people can say you're not criminal. Your conscience, if you know, say you're not a criminal, then why bother about it? My own track record is on the open. I'm very proud of it. Nobody no get nothing for can point finger say they don't eat 1 cent government cup. So then they are not a bother about that. And they focus on the bigger picture where now the conversation we'll get today about the rule of law in our country. Weighting all the allegations against people in meaningful country. What is the meaning of having a transparent and independent judiciary in our country? And when they bring their issues and they reference points, now the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, because Sierra Leone don't go through a one-party state, till we get a war, we don't get subsequent coups then kill people them. Any form of violence, just like within the APC press release say, would they condemn them in no uncertain terms. But when you investigate people them, not run a narrative where you they lead, you give a cue to people and where they do the investigations. Because you know, you tell me, say, I'm guilty, like go prove me innocence. The rule of law tell you, say, you are presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond all reasonable doubts in a competent court of law. That is the decency of democracy. And anybody will hold public thing. I remember somebody, SLPP, they been get one TV online, Mamba TV, where they be they do na Maryland. I remember the editor then saying they want Mr. Mustafa why. Then go, they say they get a panel of people that where they want to give an award. They say they call them Public Accountability Award. So when they say that me win that award day, the reason why they get a citation, they say, you know what? They say your voice is credible. You are available to talk to the public. Whether it's opposition, you can always open. So a cross-section of SL people then go after their member TV. They say, oh, you know, they go empower. Now he say, no, it's not about empowerment. It is about credibility in the media. So for we go into politics, but at the end of the day, when you know, say you time done, come on in. Give chance to other people then. Because politics, they're not born you a politician. That's it for say, oh, this is not born politician. You don't need for go political science or let be a politician. Once you get what you call empathy and compassion, you know, say, the way that person they in a street now homeless, the way that person they did 1 meal for the day, they will get up. If you put yourself that person in shoes, how you they feel? Until you get that kind of compassion there, then you can be a good leader. Now I make the way forward for country, or for able or anybody, we say a one will be a politician for leading as Sierra Leone. The first thing first way for free, you for subject yourself to public scrutiny. Then the people vet you. Then the people count your credentials them. Make people can know say you get a track record of probity and accountability and that you are not a thief. Then when you go inside, they can say mortal man, why should they drink water? It can change. We don't see people where then they talk fine. When they go into politics, then they end up be corrupt. That they people's power car inside. Who for able to hold them people and they accountable that they have no reason to continue to be in governance. That is the way forward. Then any leader where they in a power, if for create what you call the civic space, waiting at that civic space there, you don't need for agree with me all the time. You don't need for all the time as a leader, now only people when they come back to me, but leak now then I may own party there. You for also encourage people them when they criticize you.
But that person will come, he puts me on the radar, say I'm very diplomatic. Fair enough. I don't go after him, I curse him. No. Now, in your view, I will disagree with him, approve him, like what Pierre do. He said, do you have any proof to the effect? He said, no, boy, so another man, a black states in England today. So until we calm the civic spaces there, we don't pull part 5 of the criminal libel law in our country. But today, the cyber crime acts where they come with the law, a more even terrible like a police state today. So who wants to preside over a police state where they compromise Chapter 3 of the 1991 Constitution? So to me, the way forward, me not believe say I will be a doomsayer or say we country don't forget about the country. No. We did not overseas liar. The thing we they eat, and they could say, it's a law common on the media. But that thing we they eat now, say God care of life. Once we get a day, we did at the world, we'll not go tired. But all this time we they spend, it's about the country. And at the end of the day, doing it for Sierra Leone, when they write the history, you go say, when things were going this way, I was part of the voices then for let sanity prevail. I think that is the same thing Una they do with today. Una get over 100,000 people there will believe in Una, then they can watch Una, then they listen to Una analysis, Una they bring some fun, Una they engage the people there. Also for say the 2 hours Una they spend on this platform, we na free Una they do it for we na Sierra Leone. Now because of the passion that Una want for make Sierra Leone go before. It is the same passion I have. It is the same passion every patriotic Sierra Leonean forget. I always they go with one elementary saying. If we say, no, we left them, let them go ahead, people then we get voices, then we authentic, when they respect, they all take the back seat, then a full people and they go rule that country. Then when they rule them, we come back to square one. Where do we start? So to me, I'll just say congratulations to Ina, all the callers them, including those who make critical comments. I appreciate them in good faith. But at the end of the day, Sierra Leone, we all young. And this is where I will continue for congratulate Riyadh. Now that I don't clock over 100,000, it means your voices continue to be authentic. People believe in Una analysis, and you are doing it to complement whatever progressive voices them for let's say that don't go before. So I remain humbled whenever Una give me this platform for that come on the air.
Right. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time always for coming and help me with the lecture on this platform. And I think we don't get another wonderful lecture today with a lot of people and we don't benefit, whether somebody like what you say or not, but still they get the take-home message. Yep. And at least we as well, to you really watch right now, we don't make them very clear. When we say governments are already indict EBK for say it plays serious role in November 26 coup. You don't know that we pull that one day the chief minister and he said that one day inside a letter say it's like MAADA under investigation for the whole way he played. It's like he don't go conclusion, he don't indict him, he don't find him guilty, he don't charge him already. Then the police not doing the investigation. Yes, so of course what I don't say what to get for each so and that same thing will get for end up with the same monkey dunia. So this is the situation we bring come to today and Leona no say this now waiting already MAADA in pronunciation say I must make sure say I put you in a tight place. Then Etienne is back come and say put you in a tight place. What is it?
For comply. Anything you say at ABA. Comply.
Alright, thank you very much, Mr. Beatty, and get yourself a wonderful night.
Thank you, and on a good night.
All right, family members there. This now we are really bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Well, that's why they take with time for Lefuna this next, but remember, say you get for join me back tomorrow morning inside the mix.
So nearly not to fulfill a court, not to court on in a statement, the word we use now we use for interpret and very, very well. We go into the dictionary, we go into it to tell for book down the word 551 because the doctor David saying doctor Dr. David Singer.
them.
So basically,
them
some of the words the way we get for use, you know, and only today we notice we get one party we then call ALPP. ALPP party, and Dr. David Singer and tell we say and it's like in whole way don't an investigator for the whole way he play. So it's like you say them investigate somebody but you already don't say he play whole. It's like you say Kala can investigate you because you're already guilty.
Don't draw conclusion.
So this is not the situation, and in another way you put them, yeah, we don't hear it. So a lot of people don't come and say if I let the team be like I be so, because if I let they take care of the big one.
That's all this money so far.
From where the waja, then people they don't suffer. In fact, they come and say we don't send them. They say they don't send people there where they waja them. Now that they don't turn, then now they want people there for coming. So people them say let them know, let them leave them. Yeah, let them leave them, let them teach you their refugees and small. But anyway, today I said that from the beginning. I said today the first I saw it finance back home because we MAADA will say you. I be not saying that they put in a tight place.
I not get no option. Anything we want, I did be.
Okay, so people go to wonder what's our police again. I like until again like to them able. By the way, I mean, wait a minute for me. We can't go now. Yeah, interpret this picture what for me.
You know the Bible very serious.
No serious, no.
Yeah,
no. Yeah, sorry for now. You, I don't think that they put in a tight place.
Pa, I did be you. Anything we decide.
Then the time Bobo is smart now, the one is smart.
Happy the work, this now plan will be carried. This now plan. Rasta man confronted.
Yes.
Anyway, me na Bible Recabla to meet again tomorrow inside the same family house. I'm out. Much love.
Oh, no, thanks for me. This time we are there. Now, so one the family. And Merry Christmas in advance. By the way, I'm big glad to pick